Did you guys hear this week that Capcom is apparently open to a buyout, open to being acquired?
Yeah.
You guys hear about this? One of our fans, Adam, says, just a quick question. All right, time him. Since Capcom is now in a position to be taken control of via controlling stock.
Oh. Whoa, this is terrifying.
I think I'm getting cold. My voice is lower than normal, so
I have a good
rise.
Wow. Quick, get him to do all the VO in the world. Capture it.
Do you think Microsoft would entertain the idea of snatching them up and making them a first-party studio? I know there are a ton of logistical issues impending such a task, but wouldn't such action deal a big blow to Sony and assist Microsoft in the Asian market?
So that's less logistical and more legal. I believe in Japan, outside companies cannot come in and buy another company.
Really?
Yeah, I believe a Japanese company would have to come
World
in.
facts with Marty Sleep.
Look at that.
So,
well, I also think
I said possibly because I just might be drunk and made that.
Japanese companies cannot be acquired by international companies?
Yes, I believe that's true.
Wow.
So I think it would have to be like Sony.
But I mean, even if that weren't true, don't Sony or Nintendo make more sense?
Just because they're also Japanese.
Yeah, I mean,
especially like Nintendo and Capcom have been pretty closely aligned.
Yeah, but I don't think
years,
Nintendo has that war chest is slowly diminishing. So I don't think
they have many billions of dollars.
Yeah, but I think
just sitting in a bank
they have to write their own ship before they just.
It doesn't really seem like Nintendo's style.
Yeah, I mean, aside from
studio.
Monster Hunter, which is huge on the 3DS, that's the thing about the thing about right now, Capcom's in this kind of weird state of flux where they have a lot of really incredible IP that are. I went back to IP. Yeah. This is the IP episode. They have a lot of incredible franchises that are sort of stagnant. I mean, between Resident Evil and Street Fighter's getting a new Ultra 10. Like, we haven't seen Street Fighter 5 yet, though.
Yeah.
Mega Man's just being frozen in carbonite. I don't know.
We don't know about how serious Capcom is about actually seeking.
Yeah, the question is just
they've been investing in R&D, and they've been hiring. They want to hire developers and add so many by the year 2022. So
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I like his suggestion about Microsoft too. It's like that's not going to save the Xbox in Japan. Like if Capcom can't save itself in Japan, then the Xbox is not going to be saved by.
If the next Monster Hunter is
that's not going to do it.
I mean, that'd be such a big deal.
It would be a big deal, but it wouldn't be a big deal outside of Japan, which is a very shrinking traditional games industry in that sense. You know?
It is it's always been Xbox's problem. Japan was their problem, but now it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's so what?
The Xbox One's launching there in September, right?
Yeah.
It's still not out there.
Yeah, I mean, because Japan is Sony's problem right now, too. Yeah. It's also Nintendo's problem. I mean, Monster Hunter sold great on the 3DS. It sold like crap on the Wii U. Hardware sales for Nintendo handhelds are lower than they were last time around.
Yeah,
in Japan.
I mean, the problem
is a dwindling market.
The problem is more of Capcom internal. Like Capcom, when the last generation started, like when the 360 came out, they came out guns a-blazing with amazing games, with Dead Rising and Lost Planet and Street Fighter 4 and Resident Evil 5, which is still the highest-selling entry in the series. And then after that, they say, that is absolutely a crime. But then after that, they were like, what are we going to do? How about Dead Rising 2 and another Resident Evil and 10 more Street Fighters?
I thought
2 more Lost Planet games.
I thought 6 was the highest selling in this.
Then that is a travesty. That is a war crime.
Did Lost Planet 3
Either way, it wasn't 4.
Lost Planet 3 came out.
It came out?
It was late summer.
I don't even remember that.
It was like a beard. It was like Nicolas Cage beard.
Yeah, it was Beard Guy.
Yeah.
I did the E3 demo for that.
Yeah, we saw the box art for that game, and we said this is going to come and go. No one will know this exists.
Mm-hmm.
Did it get good reviews? I don't remember that game at all.
It got like 6s and 7s. Yeah. I think Dan reviewed it. Yeah.
Dude, there's if you go to GameStop once a year and you just actually walk through and it's like an elephant graveyard. You're like, wow, I don't remember any of these things even came out to begin with.
Capcom was one of those companies that tried to really spin up mobile game stuff too, and some did a better job than others. Like EA actually did a really good job, like the Smart Tetris on mobile and stuff like that. And Capcom put a lot of money into it and didn't do such a great job. Like Square Enix is a company that is doing mobile right, and it's paying off for them. And they're making a lot of dough there now.
All the bravest.
I think that comes down to...
Except for all the bravest.
Yeah, a lot of that comes down to their games. Like, I mean, I've tried playing Mega Man on a mobile device. Doesn't work. I've tried playing Street Fighter on a mobile device. Doesn't work. I could play Final Fantasy on a mobile device because it's not as Twitch-based. It's not like button combinations and a fake D-pad and stuff
That's true.
like that.
So some of it's not even Capcom's fault.
Yeah.
They should do
They should have made different games back in the 80s.
They should do Mega Man Battle Network. Port those to the iPad.
I can buy that. Street Fighter the movie on iPad. I guess you just buy that off iTunes.
the movie, the game.
Street Fighter the movie, the game.
I love Capcom. I grew up playing Capcom games. I hope that they find a home for their stuff. And if they're not using things like Mega Man, then I hope that a company like Nintendo or Sony comes in and picks them up.
Yeah.
I don't think it should be Microsoft because of the Japan thing, and because the last time Microsoft bought a company I loved, Rare, nothing really good came from that, except for
Grab by the Ghoulies.
Yeah.
I liked Grab by the Ghoulies.
I actually liked Nuts and Bolts, but
yeah, that was pretty good.
it's a divisive game.
Yeah.
And Avatars, I guess.
Right.
Out of here. Right.